This is information for Bachelor of Computer Science BComp Sci students starting at UQ this coming year. UQ acknowledges the traditional owners and their custodianship of the lands on which we meet. We pay our respects to their ancestors and their descendants who continue cultural and spiritual connections to country, and we recognise their valuable contributions to Australia and global society. The Faculty of Engineering, Architecture and Information Technology has 5 schools, and you will be located in the School of Electrical Engineering and Computer Science, otherwise known as EECS. The Bachelor of Computer Science has 5 distinct majors that you can elect to do. So there's machine learning, programming languages, cybersecurity, scientific computing, and data science. You can also choose to double major, or you can choose a more general program where you don't elect a major. The Bachelor of Computer Science program is a total of 48 units. At UQ, a typical course or a subject is worth 2 units, so this will add up to 3 years of full-time study. Part-time study plans are also possible. The program would have 16 core units, 16 comp sci electives, and 16 general electives. But if you're doing a major, these will be more specific. There are some extra rules you should know about. You need to complete a minimum of 8 units at level 3 or higher, and you can complete up to a maximum of 24 units at level 1. No credit will be given for Math 1040. This is a substitute for the maths entry requirement to the program. If you're unsure about anything related to the rules of your program, you can find the formal program rules at the link provided here. There are a range of options in defining your journey through the Bachelor of Computer Science. You can generalise and study the Bachelor with no major, or you can choose one of the 5 majors on offer. On the left here, we're showing the no major option, which is the sequence of courses you'll do through the 3 years. When choosing your plan, you'll be doing 16 core units, and these are shown in purple. You'll also be doing an extension course, Deco 3801. This is usually done in your final semester. This is a capstone project. On the right, we show a couple of different plans that you can do if you choose to major. And the green boxes in those plans show the courses that you need to do in order to graduate with that major. You can declare your major in SciNet at any time during your program, but it's more straightforward for your study plan to think about it early because there are courses you might need to take in the first year of your program if you want to get a specific major. As you further define your program, the complexity increases, and it's important to confirm your study plan to ensure you can graduate with the specialisation you want. If you're thinking about doing an extended or a double major, you want to think about this early because the course selection is less flexible than the single major options. So what should you study in your first year? All students in computer science study the same set of core courses in the first year, and that's the courses shown here in semester 1 and 2. If you're not sure which major you're interested in doing, taking Math 1051 or Math 1071 in your first semester will make sure you cover all possible major options. In places where you can choose an elective, there are choices between program electives, which are courses that come from the Bachelor of Computer Science program, and general electives, and these are courses that come from any bachelor or undergraduate program here at UQ. Study plans are generally useful to keep you on track. They make sure you're following the prerequisite chains so that you can do courses in the right order, and they make sure that you're completing the right courses for your program and plan. These are especially important if you're an articulation student with credit coming from a partner university, if you have credit from previous study, or if you're planning on taking study abroad in your program. The course profile will contain everything you need to know about the course structure, the assessment and the policies for each course you'll study here at UQ. The assessment section describes your assessments, how they will be graded, and how the final grade scores will be calculated. Some things to look out for: pass hurdles. These are conditions you must meet to pass the course regardless of how well you perform elsewhere. And identity verified assessment hurdles. These are assessments that you must pass where your identity is verified in conjunction with the assessment submitted. At the end of your Bachelor of Computer Science, you might wish to do an honours year. This is a 1-year extension of your computer science studies which will involve you doing a year-long computer science research project, which will be worth 16 units, as well as some additional coursework. You need to have a GPA of 5 or above to apply, and you'll usually apply the year before. Dates and more information can be found at the following link. It's worth thinking about this early so you can tailor your undergrad course selections to maximise the opportunities you have in your honours study. If you need advice about your study, you can contact an academic advisor. Study plans for all major combinations are available at the provided link as well. Welcome to UQ and good luck with your program.